So when you go around the world, the internet, your neighborhood, and you tell people you're the nonprofit sector connector, it's catchy. But what does it mean? Well, here's what it means. I spend my time trying to find ways to add value to the nonprofit sector. Yes, in our business, we take care of group benefits for nonprofit organizations. Not to poo-poo that, but that's important in what it is. But there's much more to what I do. There's the show, there's Philanthropy in Focus, the radio show. And then there's what I would call, I hope none of the other meetings hear this, but one of my favorite meetings of the month. And it's the Nonprofit Executive Leadership Roundtable. And at that meeting, my colleague and partner in that project, Christine Deska, and I bring to our nonprofit leadership family, as we call them, we bring in subject matter experts each month. And I want to tell you, because I think it's incredibly important this month in December, for you to plug in if you're a nonprofit leader. If you sit on the board of an organization, if you run an organization, if your sister-in-law runs an organization, you should tell her about this conversation. So the name of the conversation that we're having this month, which is on December 21st, 2021, we'll meet at 8:15. We'll do some networking. The conversation will really dive in with our guest, Maheen Kaleem, right around 8:55 a.m. This is all Eastern time, but below here, you'll see the information, how to plug in and how to register and things like that. The conversation is bringing philanthropy back to its roots. And my friend and colleague, Maheen, she's the vice president of operations for an organization called Grantmakers for Girls of Color. And she's really going to connect with the organizations in the room and show them how they can best be prepared to deal with grant makers, what they should, how they should make preparations, how they should engage with grant makers. And this is very important information, especially as we're going into a new year, right? We're right at the edge of 2021. So as you as a development team, you as an executive leadership team, you as a chair of a board are planning strategies for engaging with grant makers into 2022 and beyond. This is a great conversation. And aside from the great work that Maheen is going to share with us, this is an incredible community of people who look out for each other, who collaborate with each other. I know way beyond those meetings on that. It's typically the fourth Thursday of every month, but we do have some holidays this month. So it'll be a Tuesday, as I said, the 21st. But I know for a fact that way beyond these meetings, there's collaboration that goes on. There's programs that these organizations can help each other out with. And that's just that's what happens when you're the nonprofit sector connector. You can't stop yourself. But I'd appreciate you plugging in. If you have questions about this, just reach out to me, Tommy D at philanthropyandfocus.com, PHOCUS. That's how we spell focus here in the attic, if you weren't watching that yet. Yeah, everywhere else, I think it's with an F, but what do they know? But that's how you get in touch with me, the nonprofit sector connector. This is an important conversation. I appreciate Maheen for being involved. I appreciate my partner, Christine Deska, for working on this project with me. And it'll all be on Zoom. So no matter where you are, you can plug in. Make it a great day. I'll talk to you later. Thanks.